Many people in Hong Kong are also keeping a close watch at the hotly contested election in the U.S. They include the international business community in the SAR. Some members of the American Chamber of Commerce in Hong Kong hope the new U.S. president will improve China-U.S. relations to foster a more stable business environment. Hosted by the American Chamber of Commerce in Hong Kong, this election watch party and central broadcast is trickling in of poll results live since early in the morning, with participants having different policy inclinations.
Generally, we tend to go for Kamala Harris for her social policies and also kind of pushing for entrepreneurship. And I think for Trump, it's mostly on the business side of the climate change advocacy and the sustainable advocacy. I mean, both will have opportunities, but at the same time, there will be different challenges that the world has to kind of take responsibility.
When the U.S. and China were working together, it really worked well. So I really hope we can get back to that kind of mutual respect again. Trump, I think because they want to deal with one initiative, more business-oriented.
What I worry about is this EV tariff consideration, because the world needs more, greening, and a lot of the production, I think, of EVs, we should be open to spreading those. So that'll have an impact because a lot of the trade comes through China itself and here in Hong Kong.
Eden Boon, president of the American Chamber of Commerce in Hong Kong, said the city's business community is agile vis-a-vis policy changes.
If Trump becomes president, there may be some new measures, new policies that come up that will be even more negative. We already know that he wants to impose the tariff. But he himself also said that he is able to make a deal with China, with Xi Jinping, and what that is, nobody knows. And also, finally, it depends on who the political appointees, who he selects to manage the departments, because people say that many of those people that he may pick, have a very negative view of China. 2025 will really be a year where they'll be watching to see what comes.
It marks the first time after the pandemic that the American Chamber of Commerce in Hong Kong hosts the election watch parties. They also give out these pins from both the Democratic and Republican sides to participants. International affairs commentator Dr. Chiu Yu-lok said Trump has garnered a lot of grassroots votes in battleground states. Chiu said the assassination attempt against Trump has been key in portraying him as a national hero, tough and fearless in the face of adversity, which resonates with American ideals. Associate Professor Tam Wai Keung of the Education University of Hong Kong, meanwhile, predicts tougher tariff policies under Trump's leadership, citing the 60% tariff hikes against China after he took office in 2016.